Hey, what's up, guys? Gus Wall here with my weekly comic book pickups. I know this video is going up a little later than I wanted it to, but this past week was pretty busy with the holiday and everything. So since I'm just sitting around here, I'm finally being able to make it. So this is the week of got my handy calendar here now. I moved my room all around, so you're getting a little bit different look than you're used to right now. This is probably where I'm going to be doing my videos from now on. So get used to it, but I got my trusty calendar right here now. And of course, this was for the 16th, April 16th, 2014, my comic book pickups. Another small week, but really I liked everything that I got. 3 DC, 1 Marvel. So let's start with the DCs. First one is Batman number 30, the Year Zero Final Act. This is finally where it was when they first teased it when they started Year Zero year, about the city just being in ruins and everything. And just as an example, that's what the Gotham City looks like now. Basically, the Riddler's taking control, and to defeat him, somebody in the city has to think of a riddle to stump him, and he pretty much has security out, and you can't stump him because he knows everything about you from all the computers and everything. And this is really interesting. I was going off on it a little bit because the last arc in this wasn't really that good, but this definitely raised my expectations again. So definitely keeping this one. That's Batman number 30. Next one, Batman and number 30 with Wonder Woman. They should just call this the Batman and series. Started off as Batman and Robin, but since Robin's been dead, they have just been substituting people in it. And this month is Wonder Woman. And of course, the hunt for Robin. Like I said in my review for the last issue, I think it was with Aquaman, I think. Yeah, I think Aquaman was the last one. Ra's al Ghul has stolen the bodies of Talia al Ghul and Damian, and he wants to resurrect them. And this is Batman just trying to get their bodies back, because he just wants them to stay dead. Let's see here. So he gets Wonder Woman because Ra's al Ghul figured out how to get to Paradise Island and the Amazons. So Batman gets Wonder Woman so she can take him there because he doesn't know where it is. And at one point you think he gets it back, Damian's body back, but nope. Ra's still gets away, and they have to fight a big monster, and it says next Frankenstein, so I guess Ra's al Ghul is going to try and resurrect him through Frankenstein. So yeah, that's Batman and Wonder Woman, and I've been enjoying this. Next one is Harley Quinn number 5. This one, it's kind of a continuation of the last issue. She's helping out the guy, the old man, to kill his enemies so he can tell her who put the hit out on her. So she's basically working with him, and just hijinks ensue, and this is a really good series. I love it. And like the end, they kind of like have it like an old whatchamacallit, an old episode of the Batman TV show from the '60s, and the art's good and everything. Like there's some art right there. They're really knocking this out of the park right now. One of my favorite books going on right now. Uh, Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti. And then, of course, last one, my pick of the week, my one Marvel book, Superior Spider-Man, number 31, the series finale, Goblin Nation conclusion. Yeah, basically, it's all been leading up to this. Peter Parker is taking control of his body again, and basically has to defeat the Goblin. And whatchamacallit, he cures Carly of her goblin whatever, and whatchamacallit, she still has like her eyes are like messed up, so she still kind of looks like the goblin around her eyes. And he cures Menace Lily Hollister right there with Spider-Man 2099's help. There's one where he's in, why do I want to say Datadyne? Alchemex. It goes to Alchemex with Spider-Man 2099, and there's a Tiberius Stone hits a Spider Sense jammer, so he's kind of messed up there. And like Normie is just really creepy. Oh, that's because Green Goblin was on top of the building. I'm not reading the issue, so I read it Wednesday, so it's been a little bit since I read it. But he realizes it's actually Peter in the body and not Dr. Octopus. And then Spider-Man gets him, and it is Norman Osborn underneath the mask, but every day he changes his identity, so you never know exactly who he's going to be. He saves Anna Maria as she's falling off the building. He also saves Norman. He escapes. Normie's still weird. He ends up getting back in the sewers, and he's still free. He wasn't captured at all. And then Anna Maria tells him, if you ever see Peter Parker again, just tell him he's really cool and everything. And she really loved him. And yeah, that's the end of the issue. Or the main story, actually. And the backup is Peter finally hugging Aunt May when they come back. And he said he's not going to be working with Spider-Man anymore. He talks to Mary Jane, and she just says she's going to leave. Because she knows as long as she's still there or still talking to him, people are still going to go after her. And Mayor Jameson actually resigned because of this whole fiasco, so And then Mary Jane talks to what's her face, Carly, and they're just basically talking about, well, if we stick around with them, who knows what's going to happen. They both choose to lay low for a little while and just get away from him. Peter ends up giving the little spider bot with of Jameson killing Alistair Smythe, and he ends up breaking it, but he says he's too late, and he had already resigned and everything. So who knows what Jameson is going to be doing now? But yeah, yeah, it was a really great issue. It finished everything off here, and it was really great. In the back, there's a Silver Surfer thing I don't really care about. They just want you to buy the book, and I've never really been interested in Silver Surfer, so like in Amazing Spider-Man #1, they're gonna be putting Inhumanity #1 in the back of it, and I could really care less about that too. They just want to get people to look at the book, I guess. Um, but yeah, Superior Spider-Man series finale. It was really good. um, Now miscellaneous stuff I got. Um, right here, I actually got this. It was they had like a little sale at Family Video down the street for me, and this is a game I've been looking for, and it was actually pretty cheap. I only got it for like $7.99, and that's Mirror's Edge. Um, I didn't get the insert or anything, but who cares? This is a really cool game. It's a first-person game where like you do parkour and stuff, and run across buildings and everything, and it's really cool. And it's in the first person, so it's something that's really never been done. But if you like Portal, definitely pick this game up and try it. Um, that's the closest game I can probably compare it to, except you don't really use guns in this that much. It's more hand to hand, and you do use guns sometimes, but um, that's the closest game I can think of that compares to this is Portal. So definitely check this game out. I really enjoyed it. It's a little short, but it's long enough to be enjoyed fully. Um, I really didn't. I thought it was gonna be a little bit longer, but it maybe took about, say, maybe about 10, 12 hours maybe for me to beat it, and I got stuck on a couple parts, so there was that. But yeah, definitely try out Mirror's Edge. It can be a kind of expensive game to get, um, and hard to find sometimes. Um, that's why I kind of lucked out and found it used at the Family Video. But like the thing there is like if you buy anything used from them, it's got a 30-day guarantee, and like they have like a cleaner, so like they clean all the discs, and it's like it's pretty spotless. So yeah, the only bad thing, there's this little label in the middle, but that doesn't really bother me that much. It doesn't do anything with the game. So oh yeah, I'll just do it today, so I don't forget it in the next video. But where'd I put it? Right here. I figured out like all of what I'm taking to C2E2 kind of. I got it written down here in a little book. I'm just gonna say all the people, and yeah. um, Brian Azzarello is gonna be there. I'm gonna take Wonder Woman #1 to get signed. Jimmy Palmiotti, Amanda Connor, Harley Quinn, of course. Chris Burnham, I'm going to take Batman Inc. Chris Samney and Mark Waid, Daredevil. James Robinson's going to be there. I'm going to take the new Fantastic Four. I got maybe the Earth 2 #1 I have that I did. Kyle Higgins, Nightwing. Ryan Otley, and I'm going to take Invincible 100 and Invincible 110 that just came out because that's kind of going for a lot of money right now. A lot of people want to see it since it had that whole controversial rape thing in it and everything. So, yeah. Ryan Stegman, Superior Spider-Man, #1 I'll take. Tim Seeley, I got right here. He did the art for the 3 Floyd Zombie Dust bottles, so I'm going to have him sign that. Ryder Strong from Boy Meets World, Sean, the character in that. I'm probably going to take one of the Boy Meets World DVD cases. But like he's signed for like a really short amount of time, so like I don't know if I'll be able to make it to him based on what exactly I'm gonna do at that point in the day. Mick Foley, I'm just gonna have him sign my WWE Encyclopedia. Kaz and Christopher Daniels from TNA are gonna be there also. I'm gonna have him sign the X Division DVD. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna meet him, but I'll have my WWE Encyclopedia in case I do. And of course, Stanley, I'm gonna get the picture with him. So that's basically all the people I want to meet there. That's not necessarily who I'm going to meet because when you're there, things happen. You get caught in a crowd. You see something that catches your eye. You're going to miss some people, some things you want to do. So yeah, it's just a little base. I'm kind of trying to make out my basic itinerary too. I usually like to do that. Um, so yeah, we got what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 more days, basically. Six, 6 more days till C2E2. So, um, I'll have another comic book pickup video on Wednesday for you guys, and hope you enjoy. I'll have my itinerary knocked out there probably, and I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to be doing. And I got my pass right here, so I'm ready. Um, so I'll show you my pickups once again. Mirror's Edge. We got Batman 30, Batman and Wonder Woman 30, Harley Quinn, and Superior Spider-Man 31. So rate, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed.